It's really like pfft, and I'm like, hello everybody, welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Julia, and in today's clip we are gonna test out together and review the Revolution SFX Wax Putty. Literally, this is something new that I have never seen from Revolution ever before in their Halloween collection, and I was really excited because this was only a $5. They usually tend to be more expensive. Yeah, I'm very excited. I've got no clue what I'm gonna do in this video. I actually watched today a tutorial of how to use this kind of like a putty to make injuries and stuff like that. I do have some fake blood here on hand. One of them is from Poundland. I'm pretty sure this is from Poundland as well, and this is from the last year's collection from Revolution, which I guess I should throw it out, but I'm gonna keep it for the sake of using it today. So yeah, literally it's like you open it as such and you have it in here, and it's quite big actually. I was really surprised. As you can see, it's around the size of my palm, which it's a lot. I was expecting it to be much smaller. It's how many grams? 50 grams, so like a face cream really. And when you open it up, you do have a spoolie to get the putty, and it's very like nice because you have this film, like this kind of like protective thingy. I would say it's not nail friendly, but it's not impossible to get it out. But yeah, just putting that there. Maybe next year they're gonna make it nail friendly. And this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's just like a sort of putty. It's actually very like hard. It's gonna be interesting how I'm gonna work with it because I have no clue. Like I said, I watched a tutorial how you generally use these type of things. Never played around with something like this. I have no idea what's gonna come out of this video, but let's begin. So there's no special instructions over here. It just says used to create scars, fake wounds, and more. Warm on hands before use. Remove with warm water and soap. Oh, really? Do I need water and soap as well? What is the soap for? So I need to combine water with soap. I read the instructions on Beauty Bay, and it's so smallly written that I was like, it doesn't have any instructions, but I was wrong. I guess I'm gonna go put some water and soap into a bowl and warm it up. It's good that actually I realized while I was putting the soap and water here that I did not have any mascara on my eyes and I was looking very dull. But anyways, so I guess I've got no clue. Like I said, I've got no clue what I'm doing. Is I'm gonna run this teeny tiny thing through the soap and water thing. I've got no clue. And let's see if it's... Oh, it works! Woo! Interesting science. Oh my god. One thing I would say that I'm a bit disappointed is that it doesn't come on colors. I'm pretty sure the professional ones usually come on colors. And this seems quite dark for me, as you can see. The instructions, it doesn't say how to place it and put it, but I've seen the majority of people use this type of utensils. This is actually for the nails, but it's kind of multi-purpose. I've used it for so many things, so I'm gonna use it today as well. Shall I do here or here? Let's do a scar here. Okay, that's weird. It's very sticky. Will it stick? No, it doesn't want to stick. I've seen people use like alcohol. I do have some isopropylic alcohol in here. This is a brand called Touch. I used to have hand antibacterial spray into it, but I've used it up, and here is alcohol. I should actually peel these ones off. I'm just gonna try to spray a bit, I guess. I don't think this is the best idea. Don't do it at home, okay? I'm not a professional SFX person, so I'm just gonna try to... I don't know what I'm doing. but I guess I'm gonna do it. No, it doesn't stick. Maybe it will stick with the soap and water thing. And maybe if I place it through the water? Okay, we are getting somewhere. I've got no clue. No, no it doesn't. I think I need something like a lip balm. Yeah, I have a lip balm here. Let's do it. The person who was working with this, it would actually, I've got no clue. This is actually hard. Okay, okay. I need it. It feels really disgusting on my finger. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna stick with me, okay? I'm gonna use this one instead of that one because I thought it's gonna work, but it doesn't. It kind of sticks to it, so what I'm gonna do instead is put some lip balm onto it because I remember the guy used Vaseline, so I guess it works. Oh yeah, much better. Ooh. But you can definitely see it doesn't match up my skin tone, so that's something to say as a con, that you have to have medium skin or put a foundation, which definitely I'm gonna do because it's too dark for my skin. But yeah, definitely the water and the soap activates it because it's, I mean, no. It's harder to scoop it out, to be completely honest, with just, what is it called? With just in itself. But this pulley is kind of useless. It's really hard to work with. It's really tiny. I guess it's nice to scoop out, but if you have like myself a nail pusher thing, it's actually much nicer to work with this. But you have to be careful, to be completely honest, because it's sharp. I'm an adult. I know I don't look as an adult, but I'm actually 24. I know I don't look like 24. I mean, at least this is what everybody tells me. I guess it's the reality. I don't look like I'm 24. And yeah, I might look childish, but I'm very careful, kids. So just a heads up. Yeah, definitely works with Vaseline if you put it on the spoolie. So I guess that's my mistake as well with the other spoolie, because I did not put any Vaseline whatsoever. But it's much easier to put Vaseline on this, and it seems better to work with, really. I don't know, is this enough? I guess it's enough. Let's try to, I don't know what I'm doing. Make a cut. Please be careful. This is for the nails. It seems very sharp. I'm not pressing too much. It's a thick layer, so when I'm doing this, it's actually, I'm not touching my skin. I did not touch my skin whatsoever. I think I should have put the foundation first, but I'm not professional, alright? So I'm gonna put the concealer because pretty much this is what I use on my skin today. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I don't like how it works with a brush, so I'm gonna go and take a sponge instead. Wow, that actually looks really good, to be completely honest. Like, don't you think? It definitely looks like my skin is broken there. So I think I'm just gonna put more of the lip balm onto my spoolie thingy, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna try to make it bigger because I just think, I don't know. To be completely honest, I actually forgot I have the SFX Revolution Pro and the SFX just Revolution face paint palette, which they always bring them up like in every single year in a different kind of like style. This is how the new one looks like in this type style, but it's just different colors. So I think I'm gonna use this one, not lipstick, since I have them. I do have a kind of like thin brush. This is a nail paint brush, and I'm just gonna go going to... Again, I don't think it's gonna get out the best, but like you are watching this and you wonder if it's worth the money, I'm testing it out for you. That's the only difference, that I spend my money on it. And I'm trying to make it as my skin is ripple, if that makes sense. So this is what I done there. I'm trying to do here as well. Here we go. No, don't stick. Here we go. My mistake is that I did not put Vaseline on this, and obviously it does stick. I think that's really bad. Yeah, Revolution, if you're ever gonna watch this, that's really bad. I did not find any instructions on the leaflet, and if you did put them on the website, well, not everybody was gonna check the website, just saying. It actually looks like I have a freaking hole into my face. I'm not quite sure how good it's, you know, on the camera, but it looks in reality that I like have some holes over there, which is quite scary. Also, I've seen the guy saying to make very fine strokes to appear as its skin. I guess I should have done that as well. And like take a kind of like very greedy brush, like not brush, sponge, and tap so it will look like it has, you know, pores. Obviously I don't have that gear. I actually do have a sponge that looks the same, but it's for my color switcher. And I'm just gonna go and grab it, although it's dirty AF and it has a lot of residue from, you know, cleaning my brushes. I'm gonna try to do it. Oh yes. It's just you need to not press too hard because obviously it's gonna take out the product, and it already kind of did. I'm not quite sure if you can see. But if you do have a color switcher, you don't have to buy these things separately. Just make sure it's clean. Now I'm gonna take the fake blood. I would like to brush a bit, but I'm scared I'm gonna do a mess. This is a fake spray. I'm scared. Oh my god. Well, I guess that looks better. That actually looks better, but I need to sort that out. I'm definitely gonna be staying tomorrow. I think the thing I really hate about this spray is because it's really like, I'm scared. Can't you believe I'm scared? You know, when those influencers complain a lot about the mist of our setting spray, I can deal with that when it's this harsh. But when we are talking about fake blood, oh my god, this looks so cool. This actually looks stunning. I mean, I never thought I'm gonna say about a fake scar, that it looks stunning, but I guess here we are. To put my final thoughts in place, I really think this is cool. Do I have to learn more about how to use it? Yes, definitely. But it definitely looks like the ones that the guy showed me. I don't even remember. It was the first video. I just typed in wax putty for scars, and it was the first video that came into my eyes. The consistency looks the same. You can definitely make it wide. I did not do that because obviously it was a testing video. I did not want to waste too much of it, and I want to see if it's gonna look realistic. And to be completely honest, for just a beginner like myself, because like I said, I never used this type of thing, it actually looks realistic. It looks like my skin, it's breaking and it has blood and I'm having an actual scar. To underline this video, do I recommend this? Do I think it's good? Yes, I think it's actually really cool. I was always so sad they did not release something like this. I was actually hoping and praying every single year to get themselves something like this into their collection, because usually they tend to be expensive or in a bigger pot, because obviously SFX people who do SFX as a full-time job, use amount of this probably. But like myself, who does this as a hobby, I didn't want to spend too much money on it. Very excited they went ahead to release a wax putty rather than the latex, liquid latex, because I used that one too last year, and I remember I did a scar on one of my friends, or maybe 2 years ago, doesn't matter. And you need to cut the tissues, because you use the liquid latex, you put a tissue. You use the liquid latex, you put a tissue. And you basically make a thickness through putting latex and tissues. And you need to cut it with scissors. And obviously that's fairly easy for me personally to do it on myself, because I do feel myself and I know I'm careful with myself and I know when to stop myself. But when I did it to my friend, I was shaking like crazy, because obviously I had to cut it on someone else's skin. This is not giving you the heart attack of that. Definitely subscribe and check my other clips as well. I'm posting every single week at least a video, if not more. And usually it's about makeup, but you never know what's coming from me. Sometimes I upload, I don't know, this. Sometimes I do testing wigs. Sometimes I do contact lenses testings. I do all sorts of things that have an interest to me. So definitely subscribe. Give me a chance. I upload every single week at least a video, if not more. And that's about from me for today. I hope this video was relevant and useful to you, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you within the next one. Bye.